Aloha YouTubers, this is Bud coming to you from beautiful Honolulu, where it's about 85 degrees, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes. It's Saturday and it's the 2nd, so it's a good time to have a little chat with you guys. I'd like to thank all my subscribers. I've had about 5,000 people view my site, and I've got 62 subscribers. I'd like to thank all of you. And there's a couple of shout outs I'm going to do. I don't do them very often, but Turbo Lupo in Germany, you're my brother. Marijuana Boy in Australia, you're my brother. America Hemp, you're my brother. Hoser 420, you're my brother. And there's a lot of people out there that I'd like to just say thank you to. I've tried to present to you kind of some of the things, at least to get a feeling for where I live in Hawaii. I want you to understand that Hawaii isn't as crowded as people would let on. There's a lot of places where you can be, with my favorite slogan, of course, by yourself. And we've had an opportunity to see a lot of things. What will determine if this site stays online is you. Your comments drive it, and I really appreciate them. They're imperative to what you guys want to talk about. From time to time we can have these little chats. There's so many people out there that are in the movement, the marijuana movement. We've seen some strides this year. We all have to say, well, look, 14 states now use it for medical use, and the DEA have backed off in those states. So we have made some strides this year in the correct direction. Now it's time to push our politicians to go further. We all know that people that smoke a herb should not be put in prison. We all know that. That's common sense. Nor do we want to pay for it. So those are my points of view. There are so many kids that have been hurt by these laws, and lives have been ruined. I mean, the idea that if you get caught, you can't even get a scholarship to go to school. Something's wrong with that. Anyway, we'll talk more about this year. There's a bunch of sites I want to take you in, more inland hikes. There's a few places I want to take you where there's all military bunkers and a lot of things to see. So I'm hoping that we all have a great year. I hope you and your family are doing well and had a great Christmas and New Year, and we're safe. We're coming out of that, and this is Bud from Oahu. Just wanted to say hi, and to all my friends out there in YouTube land, and thank you for your support. And I'm going to show you a little bit of the grounds where I live. So I'm going to spin the camera around, take a quick shot, and I'll say aloha from Oahu. It's about I don't know, 80 degrees out. It's about 3 in the afternoon, and here's your shot. Now, I live right above a golf course. So if you look that way, you can see one of the fairways. And if you, I can create my camera a little bit. And if you look down here, well, you can't quite see it, but this is the big canyon I live in. And I'm going to raise the camera so you can see the golf course down below. A lot of the trees and the palm trees now are just kind of in the way. But right down below me is about 3 or 4 golf holes that are in the canyon, and these are some of the grounds that when you come over I'll show you. So again, this is Bud from Oahu. Take care, my brothers and sisters in YouTube land, and until next time, aloha.